Yeah, what's up, good people? We are right here at Xiaomi, and I'm gonna take you inside. We see the UT. This, do you know what UT stands for? Of course, it means riding the wind. That's UT. I'm gonna take you inside. Let's see this beauty from China right here. Okay. Sister, thank you. Okay. Guys, this is it right here. China is actually making the world crazy. We're talking about Tesla, it's done, okay? Actually, Tesla's done. We have right here the Xiaomi UT from China, expressive, okay? And we have right here, you can see so many people around here want to actually take a look at this beauty that we have right here. Now, I'm gonna take you around the car so that we see what the car has. First, take a look at how beautiful this is, man. This is kind of crazy. Have you ever seen something like this, guys? So you have this impressive daytime running light. And guys, take a look at this. You have your sensors all around the car. You have again right here, and you also have a sensor right here, guys. And guess what? This car is running on 21-inch rim tires right here. Take a look at how impressive. And you have these beautiful brakes right here. You see the handles? Guys, this is flash. Impressive, right? And you can use facial recognition to get into the car, and it's a 5-seater car. That's impressive. And this is where you charge. Guess what? This car actually charges fast. Impressive, right? This is Xiaomi, guys, and take a look at how beautiful this is. Now you have this beautiful tail that you have right here, guys. It's an impressive car, and this right here. You have the tail lights, okay, and you have your beautiful wing right here. You have this beautiful wing, and you have your little spoiler right here. Impressive. Take a look at how beautiful this is. Take a look at the S. And again, right here you have your camera, and you have your camera right there. Impressive, right? And we're talking about the U Max, and of course this car comes in 3 trims. You have the base trim, which of course you can have it for around $34,000 US. You have the mid trim, that's the middle class trim, which you can have it for around $39,000 US. And of course you have the max trim, like this you're seeing right here, costs around $46,000 US, guys. Yeah, guys, this Xiaomi UT, or the Xiaomi riding the wind, if you want to translate that in Chinese slang, actually is going to come in 3 colors. You have the emerald green, the titanium silver, which is what we're seeing right here, and the lava orange. But guys, let me know what you think. Like, which one of these colors you're gonna like best? But to me, I think the emerald green is kind of fire, you know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of cute, it's kind of hot, you know what I'm saying? Like the emerald green, man, it's kind of unique, right? But let me know what you think. Which color you're gonna choose if you want to ride the UT? Guys, something just murdered Tesla, and we are here being happy. We are here being happy when something just murdered Tesla. You know, a lot of cars already murdered Tesla, but I think the UT just buried Tesla, you know what I'm saying? Buried Tesla. Tesla fans, I'm sorry to say this, UT buried you. Design-wise, you know what I'm saying? Design-wise, but I'm gonna tell you again when we go into the interior. So make sure you stick on the video, make sure you stick on the channel, hit that subscription button. So when we're talking about the interior, you're gonna want to compare to see if actually the Tesla Model Y matches this. You know, a lot of cars already murdered Tesla, and of course the UT came and said, okay, now it's time for you to go to the ground. We're burying you. And for some of you who usually say, no, Chinese cars have soft chassis, their chassis technology is not that great. Well, this is for you right here. Let me know what you think about this one, because Xiaomi UT is equipped with a higher specification chassis hardware, including front double wishbone plus rear 5-link independent suspension, closed double chamber air spring plus continuous damper control. What does that tell you, man? It means this car is road friendly. I can't wait to test the car on the road. Come on, guys, make your voices heard via my channel. Make your voices heard. Go, subscribe. Let your voices be heard so that I can show Xiaomi, take a look at. My fans want me to test drive this car. What you saying about this? The Xiaomi have some impressive dimensions. That's what actually makes the car kind of unique and elegant on your first appearance when you see it, you know what I'm saying? Because it has a height of 1,600 millimeters, and of course a length of 4,999 millimeters, a width of 1,996 millimeters, and a wheelbase of 3,000 millimeters. It also has a 3:1 wheel to body ratio, a 2.1:1 wheel to height ratio, and a 1.25:1 width to height ratio. Now let's forget all about that math and those figures and everything. Guys, what I'm trying to say with all of that figures is you are going to enjoy luxury, you're going to enjoy class, and of course you're going to enjoy performance in the little less amount. Let me say the littlest amount of money you'll be able to spend for a classic car like this, like a high performance sports car, but it's an SUV. You know what I'm saying? What the UT actually considers this time around is not only the sportiness and the luxury that the car is going to offer, but also safety, okay? The safety of the UT is one of something that we have to comment about. Now, you know, for example, the Xiaomi UT safety has once again been established as the top priority throughout the development process. On the Xiaomi UT, the armor case steel aluminum hybrid framework, which is engineered on the Xiaomi Moderna platform, has been comprehensively upgraded. You know, like the front end collision energy absorption zone now measures 659 millimeters, resulting in a large front crumble zone. And of course, the rear section of Xiaomi UT continues to use the 3-piece Xiaomi Hyper die casting floor from the Xiaomi SUT, delivering exceptional structural strength and withstanding rear end collisions at speed of up to 90 kilometers per hour. And of course, guys, a high strength cross brim has been added to the underbody to actually significantly reduce the risk of battery pack damage from road debris, which means that you can travel for long distances and you ain't got to really be worried about maybe your battery gonna be destroyed by debris on the road and stuff like that, especially maybe you're on a little bit of a rugged terrain or rocky terrain, or maybe on gravel terrain and stuff like that. The UT or U7 actually has a bulletproof coating that was used in the Xiaomi YU7 Ultra, and of course it also do have a tear, scratch and puncture resistance that is up to 10 times higher than traditional PVC coatings. Okay, that's the difference between the bulletproof coating and the PVC coating. And of course, that provides enhanced protection from the battery cells in incidents such as underbody scrapes, ensuring battery safety. Now, talking about individual trim specs, you have the standard version, that's the one that sells at $34,000, has a single motor rear-wheel drive and has a horsepower of 315 and a battery size of 96.3 kilowatt hour, and also has a range of 835 kilometers. That's the CLTC range. And now you go for the Pro, which is like the middle version, has a dual motor all-wheel drive at 365 kilowatt, that's 489 horsepower, and also a battery of 96.3 kilowatt hour LFP battery, and has a range of 770 kilometers of CLTC range. Now we go to the Max Trim, which is the performance model. It has a dual motor all-wheel drive and again a 681 horsepower running on 101.7 kilowatt hour NMC battery, and of course has a range of 760 kilometers CLTC range. Now let me tell you about the prices of the various models on the UT lineup. Okay, so first you have the base model, which actually sells at 246,000 RMB. That's actually going to compare with a lot of cars, you know what I'm saying, with the pricing. And you also have the Pro version that sells at 276,000 RMB, and then you have the Max version, which is what we have right here, that sells at around 330,000 RMB. Now you gotta have that in dollars. You gotta have it, if you convert the base trim in dollars, it sells at around 34,000 US dollars, and of course the Pro version, which is the middle trim, sells around 38,000 US dollars, and of course the Max trim, which is the 330,000, sells around 46,000 US dollars. And of course, we cannot test drive it right now, so let me know if you're gonna ride with the UT, of course, because I think Tesla's done. This is actually impressive. Now, this is Live Tech on your screen where we keep it 100. Let me know what you think about this Xiaomi UT for We Keep It 100. See you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.